Hi, this is Mimi from Mimi's Paper Crafting. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are making a birthday card. My son asked me last week, and I almost forgot, to make him a birthday card for his friend, Gabby. And as you can see, I already stamped and fussy cut some cat images. It was a pain, so I did it off camera. I cut out 4 of this frame die that I have. So we'll put that aside because we don't need it. Oh, and this is the cat stamps. I think I might use this at the bottom of the inside, because I also have to stamp happy birthday on the inside. So let's do that. I have my Misty here, and we'll get this set up. And I'm using this. This was just, honestly, this was just sitting there and with my stamps for some reason. So I just grabbed it to use instead of using white. So we're going to stamp have a great birthday. And I think, let me open the bag away from the microphone. I want to use these cats right here. Look at that. That would be cute. Or should I do them up here? I think maybe I'll do them up at the top. When you open the card, they'll be at the crease. That's what I think I'll do. I'm going to put this here so it stays down. That looks like it's about in the middle, as is this. So pick these up. This one's fine. This one has a lot of air bubbles. I noticed when I was stamping the cats to fussy cut earlier, there were a lot of air bubbles. So the one cat I was struggling to stamp. And the cats also needed to be re-stamped a few times when I stamped them the first time. Okay, let's move that out of the way. The have a great birthday, I'm gonna also stamp one more time. I'm trying to put that up there. Make sure the magnet is out of the way, but yet holding the paper down. Okay, one more time. Should do it for the birthday sentiment at least. All right, good enough. Good enough. If I could be here forever. Like I said, it took me a while, and then I realized there was an air bubble. So once I fixed that, we were good then earlier. Oh, wrong one. Okay, let's get this out. I'm gonna put it off to the side to dry. We can get rid of the Misty. I believe. I don't think I'm doing anything else with it. I don't know. Okay, put these away. This one especially, because I just threw it there. All I need is to lose. I'm gonna put those off to the side. Okay, so we have our birthday card, and now I cut out multiple of this because I want to stack them and give it dimension, but I didn't want to have to fuss with foam, like dimensional, you know what I'm trying to say. It's sitting right here on my desk for the cats. Ay, ay, ay. Some days I wonder about myself. As you can see, I also did get, this is the first time I'm using it on video. Now, by the time you see this video, I'll have probably used it a bunch of times in videos, but this is actually the first time I'm using the glue press. I got it last week. I got it on a Friday, and this is the first. This is a Tuesday. This is the first that I've been able to come down here and craft. It's August, right? It's August. I have to remember, I keep forgetting to let my kid know that school starts soon. When he leaves work, he cuts through the school parking lot to get back home because we're right across the street from the school. So instead of going all the way down like you normally, if you don't cut through the school parking lot to get home, you have to go all down. How many lights? 2 lights down the highway, turn around in a shopping center, and come back that way. But if he cuts through the school, it's like, I don't know, like 100 feet down from the exit of his work, something like that. But now with school starting again, I have to remember to tell him so he knows school is starting again. I also have to make sure he registered for his classes. All right. There we go. That's good. So now we have some dimension on this, and this will go on here. And then I have these cats. My plan is, oop, that's upside down. My plan is to have it correct. So my plan is to have this one hang in there. There's this one here that they're going to be like so. Oh, that's so cute. This one here. Actually, I could probably do this one down here. No, too long. So this one here also. And then I have this guy, which I think I will just park right there. Oh, it's cute. All right. So now that we have a plan, let's glue this one down all the way onto the card front. Make sure we're right. Yep. Let's get it as even on the card front as we can. There we go. Okay. All right. So now we need some tape. I need a scissor, and we're just going to put some tape on the back of these. Some tape, you know what this is called, because I am having a brain freeze right now. I'm having some brain fog. Yesterday, every time my boyfriend said something to me, I never heard him. He's like, there's something wrong with your brain today. I'm like, just today? I don't think it's just today. I think it's an always thing lately. All right, so we have that one. I should have bought more at Dollar Tree. I didn't realize I needed more of this stuff. Okay, this one is going to be a challenge. This one should be fine. square here. And we're just going to, there we go. And the little feetsies. Oh, that's too thick for the little feetsies. This one I can use over here though. Same with this one. And this, maybe, let's cut this in half. And, nope. We're gonna have to cut them really tiny, you guys. All right. That stuck to my finger and wouldn't come off. All right. And then that there. And I think this one, I think just at the butt needs, right? Isn't that what I was planning on doing? I don't remember already. So here we'll get glued to here. So we just need on the foot. I have this smaller one here, but it's dead. So let me throw that out. It's stuck to the cardboard. Okay. I think the head, right? Yep. The head. And then the bottom of the butt. So here, and then cut this in half, and I should be able to put a piece on the foot, the leg, so that's good, and a piece on the tail. That's really still too big. Piece on the arm. That, I think, the paper came off and it stuck. There we go. All right, there we go. So we're going to put the cat, and I think, right, it touches. So let's put some glue here, 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 and there. Oh, the ears did not touch. That's fine. And then we have this guy. Move them so we can make sure we get them on there, right? Okay, I had to pause so I could freaking see, because I could not see to get, all right, there we have the one. I couldn't see to get the tape under there. And now we have this one here. And once again, we need to glue the paws. All right. And this one. Got to be very careful with this one. We don't want it to rip. All right. Okay, and then this guy. What I'm going to do with this guy is put him in place with the foam, the dimensional, that was the word I was looking for, dimension. Ay, ay, ay. And then I'm going to glue where he needs to be glued. Oh, there's no thing on there. Duh. It's like, why is the paper not coming off? Because there's no paper on there. Okay, I'm going to put this down first. Okay. I didn't take the paper off that one. I thought I did, but I didn't. Then I'm going to glue right there. Take the paper off the other ones. I really see in a perfect world, I would have had a die that I could have cut these out multiple times with a die instead of struggling here with these little tiny pieces. You know, in a perfect world. But we don't live in a perfect world. Okay. And the last one, thank heavens. Oh, it looks so cute. I love it. What do you guys think? My kid better appreciate it. Somebody tell him that it took me way longer than it should have to make this very simple card, but it's done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, I did get, where is that stamp set? These, I use these stamp sets. I got both of them on Temu, and I believe I got this from Amazon years ago. I don't even know if it's still sold. That's where I got everything. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next crafty video. Have a great rest of your day.